Welcome to Hear the Word. I'm Brother Tom. Is your ear pierced? Back in the 80s, the rumor was a man with a pierced right ear was a homosexual, and a man with a pierced left ear was straight. Well, today an earring in the left ear can serve as a statement that the person identifies with the LGBTQ community. I think it's best not to draw any conclusions about a person's sexual preference based on having an earring or not. I've heard that pirates wore an earring, which was understood to say, if you find my body and bury me, the earring is your reward. Many in today's society would take the earring and leave the body to rot. But what about piercings and the Christian? Leviticus 19:28, you shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Cutting, piercing, was believed to enhance the ability to communicate with the dead. The Bible teaches we are not to try to communicate with the dead. Deuteronomy 18:11 says, or a charmer or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard or a necromancer, for all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. Have you ever heard of a man having an awl pushed through his ear into a door? In the Old Testament, if a Hebrew man or woman was sold as a slave, they were to serve 6 years and then be given a generous portion and freed. However, if a man or woman decided life was good living with their master, and they volunteered to give up their freedom to be a servant, and all was to be pushed through their ear into the door. Deuteronomy 15:16. And it shall be, if he say unto thee, I will not go away from thee, because he loveth thee in thine house, because he is well with thee, then thou shalt take an awl, and thrust it through his ear into the door, and he shall be thy servant forever. And also unto thy maidservant thou shalt do likewise. An ear pierced through with an awl into the door. A Hebrew man could not be forced to have his ear pierced and be a slave forever. However, after serving 6 years, he could volunteer and do so. Now let me ask you a question. Are you happy being a child of God? If Jesus were to give you the option of independence or continue serving him as a bondslave, which would you choose? Would you say, Jesus, pierce my ear with an awl? Let my pierced ear tell the world I willingly serve my risen Savior? Or would you walk away from under the umbrella of his grace and blessings and face the world without him? Actually, we make the choice every day as to if we will remain faithful or go astray. I hope I always stay close to my shepherd, and may my words and actions tell the world that I'm a Christian. Well, blessings to you till next time. Bye for now.